All right, I'm excited for only like one reason for this trailer.
Is it an actor?
It is. I love Ian Somerhalder. He was on the Vampire Diaries on the CW. Love him. He's sexy as hell. And now he's on Netflix show.
Isn't that the show that was like Snooki?
No, that's True Blood on HBO.
Thank you.
Different.
Oh.
Yeah. This, I believe, is another vampire show on Netflix because it's called V Wars.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so let's jump into this. I don't know too much about it.
What's the name of the drug they use in The Boys?
V.
Oh, okay. Just wanted. Okay.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Did you hear that too? I think there's something downstairs.
Oh, it's gonna be real vampires.
Authorities in upstate New York reported a series of attacks called vampire killings.
There he is. He's so sexy.
All the victims have been missing a lot of blood.
Oh my god.
So what do we know so far?
This is a modified virus causing DNA transformations.
I need your help, buddy.
Gonna put more science in it?
I've become.
I am your brother. Together we will find a cure for this.
Go. The man you knew is gone.
All of this looks
what
dark
up, Blade?
And creepy.
My people and I are not terrorists. And as much right to live as anyone else. Horrible as it will be, this war is also necessary. Blood Nation will prevail.
Blood Nation.
The infection is spreading faster than any of us could have anticipated.
No. We're killing this thing.
I'm a doctor. I can help make you better.
I need to feed.
You're joining with us. Or die alone.
Not playing my sexy Dave Salvatore. Innocent doctor.
I need a doctor. I am a doctor.
Oh my god, that was such a bad fucking line.
Yeah, that was a pretty.
Who the fuck
line.
put that in there? I am a doctor.
So it's funny to see him on the other side because he's played the bad vampire for like 8 years. He did such a good job with it. So to see him as like the puny little human doctor is like, oh. But he's still good looking. I don't know. It looked darker than I thought it would be, which I'm glad. I'm glad, it's not sparkly vampires as you would compare them to. But are you sick of the vampire trend? I mean, it's not really.
Well, it was all about vampires and then became all about zombies. And zombies are kind of dying out, so it's time to go back to their roots and going back to the vampire situation. So it's a. Honestly, at first I got a Dexter vibe from him, being like a blood splatter, and it seems like he was testing, and he seemed like a little bit of a scientist kind of deal. I have a feeling they put a lot of action from the series into that one fucking trailer. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of traveling and meetings and science and stuff like that. And then they're like, we need to do something to spice this up. Well, let's throw in this female and have a little bit of a sexy scene, and that'll kind of get people through this episode. And because there were like 4 sex scenes in that. How many episodes is this, by the way? Do you know?
It's Netflix. It's not going to be any more than 13.
Okay, so I mean, they were just
anywhere from 8 to 13.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, I have a feeling it'd probably be an interesting story, but I have a feeling they already know it's a little drawn out.
Probably, but
that's my main concern about it right now.
I mean, coming from you, who's watching Daybreak on Netflix. I will watch this on Netflix, and then I'll let you know, and you can make fun of me if you want.
That's fine. I don't have that much of a problem with it.
Yeah, it doesn't look cheesy. I mean, besides that one line at the end. That one line at the end.
Yeah, that's the cherry on top of your trailer. Come on.
Stop it. No, I'm saying.
What do you mean stop it? Are you talking to me or them?
Shush. I'm saying that it looks good because it kind of. You're just making that up now.
Go ahead.
Just making shit up. I like that it's darker. It'll have a little bit of a creepy vibe, but not over the top horror creepy. because vampires are supposed to be dark and creepy, but I think we'll still see a different side. Because I've watched True Blood, I've watched Vampire Diaries, watched the originals. Almost every vampire show out there, I've pretty much either watched or tried to watch. So I want to compare this and see what it does. Plus, it's Netflix, so it's going to be more adult.
Agreed. I don't have too much of a problem with it, to be honest with you. I may talk shit about it, but that's because I'm negative Nancy. But it looks fine for Netflix. But I have a feeling the episodes are going to be like Raising Dion episodes, where it's going to be like blah, 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 blah. And they're just going to fill in the little boring... They're going to fill in the boring parts with either A, it's going to be an action scene, or B, it's going to be a sex scene. And every single episode will either have a sex scene or action scene.
But that's what you do with vampires.
When does drinking blood immediately make you horny as fuck?
Okay, I didn't say that part had to be horny. I'm just saying with vampires, you can have like all the roughness and it be okay because they heal and they can't really.
I'm not going to judge something before I watch it. So yes, I think it's just fine.
You judge things all the time.
No, I'm not going to talk. Let me correct that. I'm not going to talk too much shit about it. This is what I get from the impression of it. And if your cherry on top of your sundae is that fucking line at the end, then I have a feeling that your writing's not too strong. So hopefully the story carries it a little bit.
Hopefully, I like the idea of it being like a virus and everything. It kind of gave me a little bit of 28 Days Later.
Okay. Yeah.
A little bit. So, I'm interested.
Okay. You keep that interest over there. Enjoy.
I will, Mr. Daybreak movie.
Why you gotta hate on me about that?
That looked stupid. This looks better than Daybreak on Netflix.
That's fine. You can't judge it because you haven't watched it.
True. So you can't judge this.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go watch Cats just to make you watch Cats.
God,
correction. I will pirate Cats and then send you the link so you can pirate it as well.
No.